Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Thanks for tuning in to Stay Fit with Mrs. C. I am super excited to share with you about my carnivore diet experience. I have been on a carnivore diet experience for now 2 months, and prior to this I was on a ketogenic diet for approximately 2 years. So in this video, I am going to share with you all the major information in regards to carnivore diet to the best of my knowledge. So as the name suggests, in carnivore diet, it's pretty simple. All you consume is animal sourced food such as muscle meats, organ meats, skin, collagen, bone marrow, and animal sourced fats. So in this diet, you can also consume dairy. The best part is you can consume cheese and all the dairy products, cream, however you like. But in my case, I decided to go lectin free, and I was recovering from anemia, so I had to give up dairy. However, I was eating butter and ghee butter in terms of fats. So you must be wondering why carnivore diet and why didn't I stick with ketogenic diet. Worry not, in this video I will explain it all. Well, I recovered from all of my problems, from anemia, sinusitis, vitamin D deficiency, leg pain, and headaches. I also don't suffer from bloating anymore, nor constipation, and no cravings. There are no cravings whatsoever, none at all. It's non-existence. In ketogenic diet, however, I did suffer from little bit of cravings here and there when you have your cycle, but in carnivore there's none, and you don't get bloated in your cycle. And you will have immense amount of diarrhea, thick tongue, and lower back pain, and very dark colored urine. Okay, I call this phase a withdrawal phase, and it completely depends on like how bad your previous diet was prior to starting carnivore diet. So I think the whole adaptive phase gets worse if you're in a really bad food diet. If you're on a ketogenic diet, then the adaptive phase will be a lot more smooth. But luckily for some people, they don't suffer from whatsoever. For example, my husband, he didn't have any kind of flu or adaptive phase, whereas mine was really bad. Maybe it's because I'm a female and he's male. The only problem with most of the people who's trying to do carnivore or ketogenic diet is they give up in this adaptive phase. They feel really crap, this withdrawal phase that I said, and they don't feel good at all. And then that's when they get disappointed and they just give in or give up. But I would say do not give up and keep head on, and you'll be all right. You'll be done in few days. You can do it. I can do it. I did it so many times. So why can't you do it? Can I just say, this doesn't happen to everyone. It happened to me, and it happened to few other people who were doing carnivore diet or ketogenic diet with me. However, it didn't happen to some people. For example, my husband, he didn't go through. But I had this immense amount of muscle pain. Not the muscle cramp, but it's like a pain. It will make you feel that the muscles in your hands and legs are going to fall off. But I think it's because it depends on how much glycogen is stored in your body, like those rubbish, water retention and all that. If it's severe, then you will feel more worse symptoms. But it's only temporary. I promise you, it's only temporary. It will last only for 3 days, and after that you will start feeling really good, and you'll start having mental clarity. You will lose all that water weight, all that kilos rapidly. I guarantee you. All you have to do is stick with animal sourced food, and nothing else. No carbohydrates and no vegetables. You don't need fiber whatsoever. So your liver immediately will start to detox. It will detox, it will rejuvenate. How would you know that? It's because the minute you will start rejuvenating your liver, you'll start to excrete a lot of toxin out of your body, maybe through urine or when you are peeing, or maybe through your tongue, like your tongue starts becoming very thicker, and at that time obviously you need to look after your oral hygiene, and your mood starts to get so much better. You'll start feeling intensely happier. It's like you don't even need a coffee for it. You will have that mental clarity, and your mood swings, you will not have any mood swings. Normally when people are hormonal and then they want to have some chocolates, they crave for sweets, and when you don't get it, they become extremely hormonal, extremely cranky, and they just want to attack you. But in this case, I promise you, you'll start feeling so good. You will not have that kind of problem whatsoever. You will not have mood swings, and your husband will thank you. I swear to you, your husband will thank you. Obviously, it's natural now that your body confidence will start to come back as you are shedding those weights and then extra water weight as well. And you will naturally feel so happier, and then your boost of confidence will just ooze out of your body, and it's amazing how you feel, and you can just feel amazing and confident and go by the day. One thing I want to say that is your stress hormones, they start to regulate in a more appropriate way if you're put in more stressful environment. Like, let's say you work in an office, very busy environment, and you're always under stress or always under pressure, then this diet will really help you to have that balance in your adrenals, and you'll start to make a better judgment. So carnivore diet has been the best for me. It's like God-given, as I cured so many of my underlying health issues, and I'm forever grateful to carnivore diet. I will always talk good about it, and I didn't have even one negative experience with it apart from the adaptive phase. But you just have to soldier on, and you have to go on with this diet, and you have to trust the process, and it will work for you, and it has worked for me. Prior to this carnivore diet, again, I want to say that I was doing ketogenic diet. Ketogenic diet healed me as well in a great deal. And I'm going to make a video next in my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will keep you posted. So guys, thank you so much for sticking till the end of the video, and I really truly appreciate that you've been watching my videos. And I'm just here to share my knowledge, my experience, as I think I have done it all, from healthy diet to fat diet or any kind of fat trends. And I always suffered from weight loss, and like how my mentality has changed from being skinny to how to become more nutritious and healthy to extend my life expectancy. I am now more focused on how to bring up my child in this world more healthily, how to bring my loved ones, how do I spread the knowledge on the health and nutrition, which I didn't even know all these years. And I committed some serious crimes, and I actually suffered from real health consequences. For example, like anemia. Anemia didn't occur to me just yesterday or a few months ago. It came from a serious experiment, and I was fool enough to give in, and I was fool enough to try those fad diets and fad trends. And I don't want any other young girls to go through this problem. You just have to be happy, and you just have to understand how important it is to live your healthy life. Like, being skinny is not it, being fat is not it. Being healthy is the most important thing in this today's world. You just need to identify what is more nutritious and what is not. There are so many products in the supermarket. There are so many like detox teas and everything that like they advertise and they advocate about it, and they are so not good for you. I'm in a whole mission to actually educate people so that like my younger generation, my cousins, my sisters, they actually acknowledge that what is the real true health and what is the true nutrition. So lastly, I want to say that I'll be bringing a lot of like this kind of contents about health, nutrition, and how to keep healthy lifestyle in upcoming videos. If you do like my video, then please hit that bell icon. You'll be notified every single time I post the video. And please feel free to leave a comment down below, and if you have any questions, then I'll be more than happy to answer them all. And thank you so much for tuning in again. Take care, be happy, be merry.